Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing another subscription box unboxing for you guys. This is the last one for this month, I promise. This is going to be my June BoxyCharm. I can't show you the top because that's where they like to stick the shipping label. So like I normally do, this is going to be the second one I've unboxed on my channel. I haven't been getting this box long. I've only gotten 3 months and I've only shown you one. So like I normally do my Ipsy and my top box, I think I am going to go over the products I got last month just to keep in a rhythm that I normally keep in. So we're going to talk about that first, and then I'm going to open this. So the first thing we're going to talk about, I got a Pure Cosmetics like contour and highlight palette. I'm not going to show you guys that, and I'm not going to review it because I haven't used it, because like I said in the video, I don't contour and highlight, and some of those colors looked a little too dark for me to even attempt to do that. Like I just actually got a Tartist Pro Glow like contour and highlight palette that I am thinking of actually trying out. We're gonna see. But the other one, the Pure one that I got last time, I actually put it in my giveaway drawer for you guys, and I obviously didn't want to try it or swatch it because you guys are going to be getting that, and that would be kind of like BS if I was like, here's some of my used makeup that I didn't like, but you guys can have it. Do you know what I mean? So I just totally passed it on to you guys. That's the first thing that came in here. Next thing that came in here is this pretty vulgar like gel eyeliner. I don't know how I feel about this. It's nice, the consistency's fine, but it's honestly the container that's a pain in my butt because I have a really hard time getting the lid to stay down and stay down tight. So there's this huge part of me where I'm like, am I just gonna like dry this thing out? Like, what's the point of that? And then to get to the product was really annoying. And I honestly tried to do it with the brushes that I got in my last month's BoxyCharm, and that was a disaster. So I'm not totally sure how I feel about this. I love the way it looks. Like, it just looks stunning, like a little like pot of ink from like the old times when you used to use a quill pen, which I think is the whole point. But I just don't know how I feel about it. I've only really tried it a couple times, and it's fine. Like, it gives you the black line. I just don't think it's worth the hassle when I have other black gel liners that I'm completely fine with that I prefer. So don't really know how I feel about this. Kind of like 50-50 split on that one. Next thing that I got was this Cover FX blurring primer. This is fantastic. I love Cover FX as it is. I've tried like their custom enhancer drops and I really like them. So super excited to have this, but it is fantastic. It just blurs your skin beautifully. You get a pretty substantial size. Makeup sits perfectly fine on it. I've never had a problem since I've been using it. Absolutely adore this. And it doesn't have like a bad scent or anything like the Nude by Nature primer had that I couldn't stand. So really happy about this. Super excited to continue to use it. Next thing, I think this came in there. I'll have to double check, is this Long Wear Matte Lip Gloss by Beauty Creations. And I remember saying then, matte lip gloss is like a contradiction because lip gloss is glossy, it's not matte. So I didn't really know what they meant by that. Smells really good, color's really pretty, right? This stuff is horrible. Like, I hated it. If you like this, I'm really sorry. This is just my opinion on it. I didn't like it. I think the reason they call it a matte lip gloss is because it is super thin. Like really thin consistency, and it isn't glossy like a gloss is. So I see where they say matte lip gloss because it's the consistency of a gloss without being like the gloopy stickiness of a gloss. But oh my goodness, it was really drying on my lips. It was super uncomfortable. I honestly tried to wipe it off after literally like 30 seconds, and I was tugging and ripping at my lips. Oh my goodness, I do not like this. It just, as soon as it hits your lips and it dries, you can't, like, you feel like the second you smile or move your lips, you're just gonna crack it apart. It was too much. I don't like it. I don't even want to pass this on to anybody because I hate it that much. So I genuinely might just chuck it, but we'll see. I might offer it to someone, see if somebody else wants to give it a try, just because I've only used it like one time and I hated it. So we'll see, but I really didn't like this. Just my piece. Next things that we got, I'm pretty sure, see, I can't remember. Give me 2 seconds, I gotta go check something out. Sorry about that. So I was right. I just wasn't 100% sure because like I said, I did open 2 last month and I just couldn't remember what came in which box, but I just figured it out. So the last thing that I got are a bunch of brushes. So I got this 3-piece eye set. To be completely honest, I haven't even used the spoolie brush yet because I have a spoolie attached to my eyebrow pencil and that's all I would really use it for. So this I haven't gotten any use out of. Now these. I don't like either of them, if I'm completely honest. This eyeliner one is just too thin. I really do prefer to use angled ones and not fat angled ones, like thin angled ones. I have a couple from MAC that I really, really prefer over this. This brush, honestly, I just found useless. It's too fluffy to really pack on anything, and it's too thick to really use to like smoke out any lashes or anything like that. I found that this 3-piece set was just kind of a waste for me. Again, if you are somebody who maybe doesn't have as many brushes as I do and you're building up a collection, maybe you could find a use for them. But honestly, I didn't find a use for them. They're literally probably going to sit in my brush collection until I wash them, and then I'm going to give them away to somebody because they're never going to be ones that I reach for. And then I also got this face brush. It's a P12 face brush. I actually do really like this one. It is kind of similar shape to my Mr. Right brush. It will never take the place of my Too Faced Mr. Right brush. I will just say that right now. That is my favorite brush. But it's similar shape. It's really good for like blush if you wanted to. I use it for bronzer, of course, because that's what I kind of use my Mr. Right brush for as well. It is really, really nice. Again, is it going to take the place of that? No. Do I need both? No, but I have it now, so that's cool. So I don't have a problem with it. It's just not my favorite, is the way to say it. It's a lot like flimsier than my Mr. Right brush. So I find that when I put bronzer on, sometimes like it just doesn't pick up as much as my Mr. Right one does, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because then I'm not like putting too much bronzer on, and at the same time I'm not getting enough. So it takes a little bit more work. Maybe it's because I've just gotten used to the Mr. Right one, and that's why I'm like kind of like away from this one, but it's not bad. So that was everything that was in last month's BoxyCharm. Ultimately, it sounds like I really didn't like very much. I liked the one I got that I didn't show you. But from that one, I was kind of like, yeah, about it. So let's open this month's. I haven't looked in here. I don't know what's in it. So that's good. Alrighty, so this month is called Caribbean Queen. All of the products are listed on here. I'm just going to kind of check it up there, and we're going to start. So the first thing that you get are more brushes. Ooh, okay. These are Luxie brushes, and I really like these. I've gotten a lot of these in like different top boxes and Ipsies. So they are pink handles. They look like they have kind of like a rose gold like metal piece to them. They are duo fibered. So it looks like you get a 522 tapered highlighter, a 660 precision foundation, and a 516 duo fiber powder. So that's awesome. I'm not going to open them yet because I don't want to play with them, but I will definitely use these. I really like Luxie brushes, so I'm sure I'll like those. So let's see what it says. It says 3-piece flawless complexion precision foundation face brush 660. With less brittle density, this brush is perfect for applying both powder and liquid foundations to create a soft, diffused makeup look. I don't normally, well, no, that's actually not true. I was going to say I don't use brushes to do my foundation, but I only use brushes to do foundation, so maybe I can try that out. Tapered highlighting face brush. This fluffy tapered brush allows you to seamlessly apply your favorite powder highlighter to the high points of your face or set your under eye makeup. Okay, so that's awesome. Normally I set that with my beauty blender, but I'm interested in using that. And I always like having bigger highlighter brushes for when I do like here, just because it just takes less time than a small one, and it looks a little bit less like straight line exact. So that's cool. Duo fiber duo fiber powder brush. Say that 5 times fast. Use this ultra soft duo fiber brush to apply cream or powder makeup for a softer, flawless finish. Okay, so these are worth $42. So that's pretty good. I think that I already paid for the box, if I'm completely honest. Next thing that I am seeing is this Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick in the color Verona. Really, really pretty. I've heard really good things about Ofra. I've never ever tried it out. What does it say? Long-lasting lipstick is a one-step full lip color that does not feather. These vibrant colors will give you a vivacious new look. They're creamy and soft in texture, moisturizing the lips and creating a long-lasting lipstick effect. No need to use liner. This liquid lipstick gives a beautiful edge to your lip look. This is $21. Let's just take a little look at the color because it looks a little dark. I've also got swatches already all over my hand, so I do apologize for that. I mean, it's kind of like a dark brown sort of a color, but there's a little bit of a pink tinge to it, so I think I could get away with it. I will definitely try it out and let you guys know how it goes. It might be too dark for me. Probably too dark for summer. That's fine. We'll make it work. Next thing in here is this little box thing. I don't even know what this is. Battington lashes. Oh, lashes. Okay. Oh, those are pretty. Look at those. Oh, gosh. MONROE 3D silk lashes. Those are really, really pretty. Cool. So the 3D multi-layered Battington MONROE silk lashes enhance your look with moderate length, adding a volume and length to your lashes. They're handmade with 100% silk and impressive durability, allowing up to 25 applications with proper care, which is awesome. I do take really good care of my lashes because I do like to reuse them. These are worth $28. That's probably the most expensive pair of lashes I've ever owned. Super excited to those. I don't wear lashes a ton, but I will make sure that I put these on before next month's comes so I can let you guys know how it goes. Next thing in here is this Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, infused with all-powerful guarana extract. All right, tell me about yourself. Brazilian Bum Bum Cream is inspired by the Brazilians' favorite feature, the bum bum. It's creamy and rich in guarana, a native Amazonian plant whose fruit contains one of the most potent forms of caffeine. This fast-absorbing texture contains just enough mica to add a perfect Brazilian glow, as the formula helps your body look and feel its smoothest and tightest. Smells really, really good. It says pistachio caramel, and isn't... If you guys saw my most recent video, I just said that I'm actually super allergic to tree nuts, I found out. So I'm gonna have to like put this somewhere like more sensitive, but not like on my, I don't know where it's supposed to go, on my face, and see how it goes and make sure I don't break out. But it's worth $10 and it smells really good, so I'm interested to give it a shot. Next thing in here is an eyeliner pencil. It is in 912 charcoal, and it is from Jonteblu. Jonteblu. Waterproof eyeliner pencil. The 100% vegan waterproof eyeliner pencil glides on smooth for an elevated eye look. Use along the upper lash line or waterline. This is a $5 thing. It is charcoal, which is actually awesome. I've kind of been looking for a charcoal liner because I have a lot of like silvery grays, and I was looking for a darker like matte one. So that's what it looks like right there. It's actually perfect color. And it's not super, super glidey. Like, it's not the best eyeliner I've ever had. It's not like my 24/7 Glide On liners or some of my MAC ones. But it seems pretty good, so I'll definitely give it a shot. I have been getting more into pencil liners as of late because Tom really likes it when I line my lower lash line and smoke it out. He likes it to look a little darker. So I've been doing that to appease him. And I'm actually kind of into it too. And this is the last thing in here. It looks like it is a palette. Alamar Cosmetics. REINA de CARIBE Eyeshadow Palette Volume 1. This palette features 8 highly opaque shades reminiscent of the beauty and culture of Cuba. Dive into the pigments and pearls found in the intense metallics, or ground your look with the warm richness of the creamy mattes. For a more intense application, refer to the shade names that feature a water droplet that can be used with a wet brush. The sun symbol for an application with a dry brush. Oh, that's kind of cool. You don't see a lot of things that do that, so that means like they're trying to make sure these last, because obviously if it can't be used wet, don't use it wet because you're going to ruin the consistency. This is $28. Let's take a little look in here. Ooh. Look at these colors. This one looks like it's already been like swatched out of, but that's fine. So those are the colors there. So you get 4 mattes and 4 shimmers. Just like that. And so these are the ones you use dry and these are the ones you use wet. These are beautiful. This actually, like, I almost bought the Urban Decay Beached palette, and this kind of reminds me a little bit like that. Not quite the same, but just an itty bitty bit, like just a really fun, like tropical colored one that you'd want to wear like away in a fun destination. Like maybe I'll take it to Dominican, probably not, because I think I already know what I'm taking. Also, if you guys are interested in seeing like what I pack in my travel makeup bag, let me know. I will do it before I go on my trip. But really excited to try that. I will play with it, and if you guys want to see this used in like a online video of me trying new makeup, because I've gotten a ton of new makeup out of all these subscription boxes, let me know in the comments down below and I will definitely do so. So if you guys are interested in getting your own BoxyCharm, I will link it down below. I will also put a list of all of the items that I got along with their prices. If there's any videos that you guys want to see me do, please feel free to comment. I love hearing from you guys. I've been super amped today because I have been getting so many comments on my reorganizing makeup video, and it makes me so happy to hear from you guys. And I really do try my best to respond to everybody that comments on my videos, because I think that's really important for me to build that bond with you guys and have that kind of friendship, even though, you know, we may live hundreds of miles away in different countries on different continents and things like that. I think it's really important. So if you guys like this video, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.